The whole purpose of an education, the whole purpose of religion, the whole purpose of the news, the whole purpose of any continuing education, the whole purpose of how you are raised by your parents, in my opinion, should be to help you make better survival decisions. What do I mean by that? Every decision that you make in life, whether it's whether or not to go to college, whether what career to go into, even who to have as a spouse, a partner, what foods to eat on a daily basis, every decision that you make is a survival decision to some degree or other. And you're making decisions based on the available information, and the goal ostensibly should be to get you to a better place in the future than you are now. I'll say that again. So a good survival decision is one that helps you survive and thrive and improve your station in life, improve your lot in life, get to a point tomorrow that you aspire to today. So the education system should be designed so that it can help you make better survival decisions. That's my opinion. A lot of news is just sensationalism. A lot of the religion is just platitudes and focus on afterlife and the hereafter and rituals. A lot of how people are raised, they're just parroting what their parents have done. But a lot of people end up in a situation where they don't know how to make good survival decisions. So, a simple example, if you need to decide whether you're going to drink the magic juice or not, let's say there's a global situation that you need to make a decision, then your education should help you do that. Your upbringing should help you do that. Your religion, to some degree, should help you do that. So, my philosophy is that you need to focus on making better survival decisions, and that's what the goal of this channel is. That's what the goal of my my friendship with you is to share what I know about the information that I've gleaned over the years that have helped me make better survival decisions. So the next question is, okay, how do I know, Walt, that your survival decisions are the better ones? And on as you get to know me, you'll make that decision for yourself. But if you are surviving, generating enough money to pay your rent and to live comfortably, then the decisions that you are making are sound ones, for the most part, provided you're not harming anyone or doing anything morally or ethically wrong. If you are healthy, then your decisions around health and food are good ones because you're not deteriorating. So you can look at someone's results and decide whether they are making good survival decisions or not. And throughout the course of our friendship and relationship on YouTube, hopefully I'll be able to share more information on why the decisions that I made work for me, and hopefully they might work for you too. So the whole point is that we should be spending our time learning how to make better survival decisions. And if you're spending an inordinate amount of time on YouTube, if you're spending an inordinate amount of time education, you spent 4 years in college, you've gone to medical school, then you should come away, if you're watching the news every day, then you should come away with improved ability to make good survival decisions. So one of the things that you would come away with, in my opinion, are some standards that help you make those survival decisions. You don't need to know everything about a particular subject to make good survival decisions. So one of my primary motivating concepts that I live by is that I choose natural over artificial. So I don't need to know the specifics of a pharmaceutical. I don't need to know the specifics of GMO but I know that it's not natural. So based on my simple approach to life, it's not something that I put in my body. So I have certain of those unchanging truths and principles that I live by that help, that guide my decision making. So that's just one simple example. So when presented with an option of drugs or pharmaceuticals or something unnatural, if I have a choice of going a natural route, then that's the route I take, and no questions asked. Period. That's it. To the degree that is practical and possible, I choose natural over artificial all the time. So that's a principle that I live by. That's a non-negotiable. That's a standard, and that's guiding principle for my survival decisions. I'll be sharing more of these, but that's just a thought that I'd like to share, is that the goal of your life, of your education, of your upbringing, whether you're raising children, should be to help them and yourself make better survival decisions across the board in your entire life. And if your religion, if your current belief system, if your education, if the news that you're ingesting on a daily basis is not helping you make better survival decisions to improve your lot in life, then it is doing you a disservice. I'll see you in the next video.